Well played, sir. You went out and you took your beating like a man, and it was a beating. I literally was sitting cage side, and Mickey Gall is a smart kid and a savage. So to see, him take it, and then I was talking to his coaching staff after, and who I really like those guys. They're awesome. But man, everyone was smiling like this is what he wanted to do, and he tried. He gave it a good shot, and it shows you what a good athlete who trains for even a couple years is still not up to par. He got smoked. We all saw how bad that was. So I think it gives a lot of legitimacy to our sport and to what we're doing. And granted, people take Brock Lesnar out of context and they don't realize that dude is a fucking gorilla. And juice to the gills and a badass, the juice, besides the juice, he's a stud. The guy is a legitimate badass. But I think this shows you that you're not all like that, not everybody can pull this off. So I think it's good. It's good, for everybody. And hopefully he fights again. It's good for business.
As far as these WWE fighters coming in and trying to fight in the UFC, I think that they just don't have enough technique as far as jiu-jitsu goes, so they may learn a few defenses or a few attacks or something like that, but somebody that's seasoned in jiu-jitsu is they're just gonna win. At this point, no, it doesn't bother me. I understand that this goes past just skill and experience, right? It's more business oriented, and I'm sure that CM Punk brought a lot of people in, put a lot of people in seats and stuff like that. So UFC was making money.
He had the platform to get there. Don't hate if you can't do it. And he tried it. He spent the money in those camps. He did it the right way. Kudos to him getting there. Knew that was going to happen. That's crazy. I would have put the same thing. That's my weight. Well, was my weight class 170. So I would have done the same thing to him. But I love the speech at the end. So hey, very inspirational, all that good stuff. And he got a taste of what it really was. People don't realize how tough of a job this really is, and he gets to do it full time. Just imagine me. I got to freaking work two jobs, train twice a day, and do it again, and whatnot. So it's a tough living, and something you got to be able to commit to it. But I have no qualms with him. I love his post-fight speech, and so I wish him the best of luck if he continues the sport.
He is a big name fighter, and so he probably drew in a different crowd. The WWE crowd is a little bit larger than, say, the UFC crowd, so I'm pretty sure he got a lot more people to watch. But I do feel that he had a chance to finally realize, okay, MMA fighters, I give them their props. Basically, he really found out what it was like, to be taken to the ground and really ground and pounded. I give him props for getting in there. Honestly, it takes a strong-willed, mentally strong person to get in there, be surrounded by a bunch of people who are yelling, "Kill him!" and still maintain composure. But the $500,000, I don't like to talk about other people's purses. I stay concerned with my stuff. But other than that, I give him props, and I hope that he goes back and he looks at it, what he did, and maybe he can fine-tune his skills, just a little bit more if he wants to stay in the MMA game.
And for him to just jump over everybody and get a huge payday like that, it's kind of, I understand it because of the fan bases that he'll bring, like a lot of WWE fans that'll come over and watch just to see CM Punk fight. But at the end of the day, man, you got guys that are in the gym on a daily basis. You got guys that are really, true martial artists, true fighters, like down to their spirits, they're fighters, and they're just getting looked over. And because this guy is popular, he gets, just pushed past everybody,
This is business. The fact that he did step in there, I definitely give him respect for that. It's not like he freaking, if anyone's going to get mad, they should be mad at the UFC for allowing it, not him for making the $500,000. And then, no, I don't hate him at all. Business is business, and he put butts in seats. There would have been a lot less people at that fight, or maybe different people, but he brought a lot of people to that fight. He probably got a lot of people to buy that pay-per-view, so I don't see anything wrong with. I'll never hit on another man making money, especially if you're getting punched in the face.